As someone who is creating and manifesting the life that they want, I'm realizing like over the years and over time, there's been too much credit given to outside forces that may not have an ounce to do with your success or your failures. And it's a lot of what we feel on the inside that's attracting those successes or failures. So I don't know, it just came to me how much we need to start believing in ourselves. We are real. We embody source energy. This is what I'm learning too, so don't get me wrong. This is all learned, but I'm feeling it and I'm believing it, and I've realized like so much of my life has been kind of a little chaotic, but there was a lot of chaos on the inside of me that I wasn't able to always express, and I didn't always know what to do with it. And everybody just says pray about it or go seek therapy. And yes, sometimes that helps, but the reality is controlling the inside, your nervous system, and regulating your emotions, knowing you have that power to create your own reality is like, it's incredible, it's powerful, it's empowering. So yeah, start working on your own manifestation. Start with self. What it do, what it do, what it do, who? It is I, Eden the Hero. Welcome to Humbler Times. It is late February. I'm actually late on my... I'm not going to even say I'm late on my recording. This is my personal vlog. It's whenever I want to do it. As much as I would like to stay consistently on one day, my goal is to do this weekly, so I'm already winning this week. So this week has been pretty good. I don't have no real complaints. I really don't. I'm not even gonna complain because I allowed opportunity to show up, however it may be, to welcome in more cash. So I ended up having to work all weekend, but it was like in increments. It was nothing. It was nothing. It was like 2.5 hours this day, 2.5 hours that day, and then 2 hours. Very easy work, very laid back work. I can put my AirPods in and just chill. I can talk to people if I want to, as long as I'm doing my job, you know. But at the full time, it's morning, y'all. So I'm having my morning coffee, which has been such a delight, such a delight. But yeah, at the full time, it's been cool. It gets better, I feel like, each week with the team that I work with. I realize how affirming that place is for someone like me, and there's no question. Nobody came at me sideways. Nobody misgendered me. It's been nothing but bro this, sir that, this man this. Like it's so affirming, and I love it. I appreciate it. No one makes me feel like I'm not that guy at work, so it's been nice on that level. Even with just the workload, it kind of had a slight increase, but we knocked that shit out. Like, I just love how much better I've gotten at my job, how much faster I am. I try not to complain when I hear the numbers, because it's like, we're going to get done. We're going to get out of there either way. We can't be there forever. But the good thing is everyone pulls together and no one really takes off on our heavy days. So that's even better. But yeah, work is great. I can't complain. I won't complain. Everything is flowing smoothly. As far as my manifestation journey, it's still happening, you know. I actually got my tax return this week, or last week I should say, and I choose not to complain about how much I got back, because I actually got something back. It's rare that feels rare when I actually get stuff back from my taxes, from IRS, and I'm just thankful to see something back and use it for what I need it for. Although I didn't want to spend it how I wanted to spend it, but I used it what I needed it for, and that's all that matters. So I didn't have to borrow as much from myself from my future check and stuff. So that's always a win. But I've been trying to make an effort to stay focused and stay consistent in my endeavors, which I gotta say, my trading learning has kind of like slowed down. I'm not gonna say it stopped, because it's still on my mind, but it slowed down because I've been trying to finish one of my books. And the funny thing is, I took out 2 books from the library. They were both due last week, and so I went to renew one of them because I really wanted to finish the one. And then the other one, I feel like I'm not really ready for. I got it before the book I bought off of Amazon, which was for currency trading. And then the other one was for swing trading, which would be good after I'm done with my book from Amazon. So I'm gonna just focus on finishing one book at a time, because I want to really just delve into the trading by itself. Like, I was trying to stay consistent on both, but it's a lot of information to take in each time I read it, and I don't want it to fall by the wayside. So yeah, let me just finish one and then I'll get to the other. But it's still at the front of my mind to get back to it and to do it. I'm not even gonna beat myself up, because this is something that is for a long-term thing that I want to get into. So I'm gonna take my time with it either way. It's there for me to take advantage of, and I have the resources, so it's all good. My connections. So I have been able to have some conversations with other women, and it's been nice just being able to like talk and at least get to know people and have the conversations like that are just, come at ease. I don't want to force conversation, and those ones that I have to force the conversation, I end up leaving the conversation. So, but if there's back and forth, give and take, it just makes it so much effortless. So I've been having at least one other one lately that's been consistent ish. Started to get more consistent now. that I got their phone number, but my main connection right now is going really great. It's been really interesting just how easy it is to talk about some hard things. Like, she makes it that easy for me to like answer or ask. I don't have to worry about feeling like I'm being judged. I mean, she can have her opinion and judgment all she wants, but it still is flowing so beautifully, where things are happening, feelings are present, and there's true interest in taking this to the next step of meeting. So that will be happening in the next 2 weeks, I must say. I'm excited for that to happen. I get to meet someone in real life and just see how our chemistry is in person. But something did come up in our conversation the other day that I had to explain. Like, I expressed that I'm not nice, but I'm very kind and compassionate and considerate. I feel like nice is like, it could be, someone could be nice, but at the same time, there's no kindness attached to it or consideration. Just being nice for the sake of being nice. I don't know. I gave the example of, there was a guy at work that needed a ride last week, and deep down, he's not someone that it's like, he's not my cup of tea as far as people at work. And he's just very chaotic and problematic when it comes to our team. And he holds us up a lot, and he can't just admit that, there may be an issue with him cognitively. And so instead of like just expressing that, he likes to act like he knows what he's doing. Or this guy's been there for almost 2 years and asking me questions about something he does like every other day. I'm just like, yeah, the rumors are pretty true about him. There's something just cognitively not all the way right. But he needed a ride. We got done earlier than usual, I should say. And then on top of that, he usually gets a ride with someone else that drops him off at the bus station, whatever. So he asked me to drop him off at the gas station. I just made it very clear. I'm like, I will help you this time, but please don't make this a habit. Don't get used to this, because I'm not gonna be going out of my way, inconveniencing me, take you. I didn't say all of this. This is just me expressing it and just making it clear, like, this is what I wanted him to hear. He may have not heard all of that. He may have just heard, sure, but, and then just shut me out after that, which I wouldn't be surprised. So I gave him the ride. He was very gracious, but that was me being kind, because it's dark and I know he usually gets the ride with the other guys. So I was just, as a team member, playing my position of just helping a team member out of the kindness of my heart. But attached to that, I'm gonna be honest, I was not really that nice about it. It's a nice gesture, but deep down, I did not want to do it. But I did it anyway, because I could. And I was in no rush. It was basically the beginning of my weekend, so why not? But I expressed this to my connection. She don't want to be my friend. She said she want not looking for a friend, and I'm like, but that's what that's my thing. Like, I love friends. Anywho, my connection. I told her that story, and she kind of got it, but then at the same time, she was like, I don't know. I don't know if that's a red flag or not. I mean, of course, like, I just don't care enough sometimes when it comes to certain people. There are people that I care, have compassion for everybody, but I got a little more care for others and that's with anybody. There are people who feel the same way I do. Let me get Bobby out of this cold weather. But yeah, so try to explain it to her the best way I could. And I'm just curious, do you guys think that being nice is genuine? I think that's where it comes down to. I just don't think it's genuine when people are being nice. I think, okay, so I just have this thought. I think being nice is not saying the truth out loud to people's face. You're being nice about it. It's like you see all this shit happening and you feel like you just want to be nice to everyone and not call them out on their bullshit or whatever. So, and then you get to that point where you're like, I was being nice, but now I'm gonna give it to you. See, that being nice is just withholding like facts or truth. I mean, you can say it in a way where there's consideration for the other person, but when you don't say nothing at all and you just ignore it and you're being nice and you're just smiling, but deep down you're ready to just blow up on this person, why be nice about it? Just tell them what it is. Like, I think people appreciate that more sometimes. The people that want just people to be nice want to ignore the truth or the facts, but just being honest with compassion and consideration, that's totally different. So yeah, that's my spiel. But what do you think? Nice versus not nice, or nice versus kindness, niceness versus kindness. But yeah, the connection is flowing beautifully. I have no complaints. It's been awesome. One thing I forgot to talk about in my last vlog was the album that has been just so good, beautifully crafted. I really wanted to talk to my siblings. Oh yeah, me and the siblings got together on a phone call last night, which was awesome, for my sister's birthday. Happy birthday, Shiloh. And it was nice to be able to talk, and we talk about stuff we watch together or something we might have seen. It's like, I love those conversations. Like, that's something that we did as a family growing up. Just, we would debate music, culture, all that stuff. And I miss those conversations because they can get passionate. The last one we had when I was back home was the Kendrick and Drake. My mom is tuned in to the culture and the music and stuff. She's a hip-hop head, funny enough. But yeah, so the album that I've been really wanting to discuss with someone, I've been watching some reviews and everything, but I just been enjoying the album, is Jill Scott's To Whom This May Concern. She has, oh my god, that album, I've never really listened to a Jill Scott project in full, in the past, but I think at this grown age, I can just resonate with it and connect with it because it's so good, and it's the messaging in it is so powerful. Like right off the bat, when I was listening to it, she talks about manifesting. I'm like, alignment. Every time I hear something about manifestation, because I've been having that happen lately, is like I hear about flow state, which is like my reset word. When I feel like I'm going too far off in my mind, I'll go by flow state and just check in my nervous system. But yeah, I've been seeing so many things that have just affirms and confirms my progress and my journey with manifestation. So yeah, right off the bat, she's talking about manifesting, and then her songs are so affirming and powerful, and have these like they're like theme songs. They can all be their own theme song, which I love. Um, just from the production to the features to the lyrics, how she's spitting in that. It's such a great album. It is such a great album. I watched every single interview she's had with all the people, podcasters, radio hosts, all that. And each interview was just so good. And the way she talks, oh my God. She just makes people melt. Like, just makes you want to melt with every word she speaks. It's just so thought out. And the way she flirts with the audience is just beautiful. It's beautiful. She really just is a very real, genuine person. Just through that smile alone, it's just, you feel it. You feel whatever is radiating off of her, you can feel it, and it feels good. But yeah, if you have not heard To Whom This May Concern, take a listen, yo. I mean, it's such a great album. Such a great album. There was another album that I wanted to talk about from a few weeks to a month ago, I think. I forgot whose it was, but I mean, it'll come back to me. But another thing is with her album, she made me go find more go-go music to listen to, because that go-go sound is so one of a kind and such a good feel. Oh my God, that's going to be my new summertime music. Every summer, I'm always looking for some type of theme and in my music selection. Like, for a while it was reggae. One summer it was reggaeton. Then it was Afro beats. Then it was some hip hop. So this her album, and then the go-go music. Oh yeah, last summer it was Mariah Carey. Was a big one. Her music, I don't know. I just love the way she sings. I love her voice. I love listening to her sing and what she can do with her voice. So this summer is going to be Go-Go and Jill Scott. So I'm excited to just blast it. Hell, I want to go back to DC and really go soak up that vibe, that scene, and just have a good time. But this has been a humble good time. I am Eating Hero. Peace.